going on, guys? My name's Ethan. Welcome back to another video. Now, you may look at this and say, hey, this doesn't look right. This is a netherite armor. Yes, it is. In actions and stuff, it is a mod that came out for PlayStation, actually more so Bedrock Edition. Now, it does a whole bunch of stuff. For example, pigs now look different, obviously. You know, pigs have their floppy ears. Villagers look cooler. Everything just looks better, in my opinion. So, we're going to be playing with this texture pack for a while, and we're going to see how it goes. So, first things first, we're going to build up the rest of the actual structure of the base here. So, what I'm going to do is I'll show you. So, I'm basically just going to build up the walls all the way around the outside, and then I will cut to when we're done that, and then we'll plan out the inside, and then we'll go above. We're basically just going to be making these videos more like 5 to 10 minutes, so they're a little bit quicker, so you guys can kind of keep updated and see some progression, but instead of just me placing blocks and be like, all right, now we're going to fill this side in. Now we're going to fill this side in. I'm going to finish the whole thing on this like one circle, then we'll cut back. So I'll see you guys in what's probably going to be about 10 minutes. Alright guys, we have built up the second layer here. Now this looks great. I have no idea how I'm going to copy this floor plan. Why did I make such a complex floor plan? Well, we're probably just going to change it. Now I want to build in these walls here. So they're most likely, I'm going to do... what I use for the walls here, this dark oak? Yes, okay, dark oak. I'm going to use dark oak, and I'm going to go from here all the way across until these two corners intersect. Like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. That's the number. So this will be one whole room. Right here is going to be one entire room, which I will figure out how to light when we eventually fill these rooms in. Right now, it's just kind of build it up, see how it looks, and then maybe work on another project on top of that. Yeah, here is what the wall is going to kind of look like. I just want to see if this looks good, because I'm honestly not sure. Because keep in mind that all these rooms are going to be color coordinated with a different color of wool to kind of represent different rooms. And I'll be adding a furniture mod in to actually fill these rooms in. So that is that. So it would be like this all the way around. So you have all of the different rooms on top. Yeah, we'd have to do it on all of these. So let's quickly line up how the rooms would look. Oops. All right, there we go. Now, obviously, this all has to be filled in with a roof, but I want to see... Actually, you know what? That'll be more an interior. We're just doing exterior for this video. Now time to repeat this however many times. Isn't there a block? Let me check. Let me look this real quickly. So apparently there's something called a structure block. So we're going to give myself a structure block. Let's see here. We have ourselves a structure block. What does this do? Okay. Let's let's try and get chords here. So we need to be at... This is 182. Where is my pen? I'm going to write this down. I'm going to try the structure block for the first time. Yo! That's fire! That is so cool. So this is where we are, obviously. Detect. We're going to call this hotel. If this works, man, I'm going to love this. My structure hotel. Load. Okay, we're going to save this. Okay. No, save. And then we're going to go here to load. How do I copy and paste? Let me figure this out, because if I can make this on top, this would be perfect. Oh my god! This structure block might actually have just become my favorite block in the game. We need more layers. We need more layers. All right, there we go. Now, unfortunately, it hasn't put in all of it. Well, one thing's for certain. That can't be. This can't be be a thing. However, this back wall I did not decide to fix, so I've got to go around really quickly and break and build all the way up to the top like this until I get the top here, because I didn't build out one more by accident. So that's my bad. We'll be back once this is all done. Alright, so I just filled in the back wall and also this entire roof. Now, I don't know exactly what I want to do with this roof yet, so I'm going to fill it in with spruce for now. Maybe I'll make this like a massive tower in the end, which is, I mean, the fact that we got this much done purely because of something called a structure block, I'm so happy. Like, I'm happy with this. I was going to build this block by block. This just saved me so much time. Next video, though, we will do the interior. I don't want to do the interior this video purely because of one fact, and that's because I'm going to add a furniture mod. Crazy, I know. And we're going to customize every single bedroom uniquely based off of a different color, and we're going to put room labels, we're going to decorate the walls. It's going to be a lot of fun. I just think that for now, just, you know, we built up, well, we coded up the entire hotel, I guess, which, yeah, that structure block. If I want to make some massive towers and I just want to copy over a bunch of towers, I don't have to worry about building so much. Yeah, absolutely. You know how amazing that would have been for my circle? I could just rotate. I could put rotate 90 degrees. Boom, fixed circle. 90 degrees, circle. 90 degrees, circle. I think I genuinely could build something insane during this series purely with just that block. That block alone might be the key to making one of the craziest like castles ever in that I've ever built. So that is always an option. I'm gonna finish off this roof, and I think we might call it an episode there. All right, and there we have our massive hotel structure thing for like this thing towers over everything. I do want to try and change the top. I want to do something with the top. I'm not sure yet. Maybe outdoor swimming pool. Maybe I'll Maybe I'll do another layer of this, but instead there will only be one staircase. It'll be on either this side or that side, and it'll lead to another full area. And on the bottom will be a kind of pool deck area, and then an actual massive pool around the sides. That could be kind of cool to have like half of this is a pool, and then the other half is like just a chill bar type zone ish thing. Yeah, I think that could be pretty cool. I'm seeing the vision. I'm tired right now, guys. I'm sorry I'm yawning. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video, guys. We actually didn't physically do a lot, but we found out one of the coolest command blocks in the game. And we did all of this, and there's zombies moving. And if you didn't see, yes, the zombies have their own animations. They're now actually physically walking. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video of ACEJ Mega Bases. Why are you here? And also, no, why are you here? Go away. Go away. Why are there two of you? Oh my goodness. Okay. I also thought, you know what? We're going to go check out the grass race. I don't remember the last time I updated. I think it was the 26th episode. So we're going to wait every few episodes. I'm going to go down here. Everything works smoothly, and every single time I land, oh, it actually looks good for a slime block. That's pretty cool. It just kind of upgrades the textures, in my opinion. Like this whole mod pack. Alright, let's see. Looks like, wow, we have got a stretch. We are almost into the desert. And when was the last time I updated this? Episode 25. I'm going to remove these markers here because I decided to change it. So yeah, episode 30, we will re-update this. which is insane. Like, the fact that this is almost done the first section is what is it is genuinely baffling to me. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys all next time. Actually, you know what? No. Because we didn't do as much as I thought we were going to do in this video, we're going to go do a little bit of deletion. Now, I don't remember. Let's see when this happened. Yeah, so in the first farm video, which was 10 months ago, that's crazy. But on part 20 to 23, I built this auto smelting system. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of hate it. I kind of hate it. It's so bulky, yet doesn't produce anywhere near as much like stuff as I'd want. Also, that bamboo looks insane. It does not produce anywhere near as much stuff in general. Like, the kelp, I could have so much more modules and just so much more going on in general. That is why I think we are going to, in a future episode, probably in like 2 or 3 episodes, once we're done the hotel, I'm going to redesign this entire farm. I'm going to delete it entirely, and we're going to redesign it from the ground up. I have such a cool idea of having multi-step. Yeah, the kelp one just popped. See, it pops, but then a lot of it gets stuck. Like, it's just sitting there. That's a waste of kelp. How much kelp do we waste? Let's see. A stack and a half of kelp. That could have been going to our furnaces. Okay. It got wasted. So I'm going to change the way this is done. And I'm going to change this bamboo farm so that it's easier. And also, this bamboo, the way it's set up, is really, really dumb. It should just be instant pop. As soon as this gets here, pop. Because, like, waiting for it to grow all the way until it hits here is really, really dumb, in my opinion. So I've got a couple of designs and ideas already in place for what I want to do to upgrade this, and we will keep the super smelter, but the super smelter will go along this wall. These will be changed from this kind of tubing to different styles of tubing, and then down the middle will be our bamboo farm, and then we will have the auto crafting farm right here. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Next time we're going to bring in a furniture mod that will allow us to go crazy ham with the furniture. And yeah, and then the video after that, we're probably going to work on the kelp farm. So we got a few fun things to come up. But I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe down below. I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.